From NBC News, this is Today with Matt Lauer and Ann Curry. Live from Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza.
And Jenna Wolf has been traveling the country showing us America the Beautiful.
Jenna Bush Hager.
Jenna Bush Hager. Jenna Wolf. Well, Jenna Wolf has been going out, but we didn't give her a crew. Well, Jenna Bush Hager has actually been all over the country. She's at Glacier National Park. She's going to bring that story back to
She's been traveling with pit pain, actually, also. Yeah.
Far spacious skies.
Back now with our final day of America the Beautiful. She's taken us to the swamps and to Texas. And this morning, Today contributing correspondent Jenna Bush Hager gives us a special perspective on one of the country's most popular national parks. Jenna, good morning.
Good morning, Ann. Each year, more than 2 million people make the trip north to Glacier National Park. Recently, a group of school kids showed me the beauty of this famous place. The crown of the continent, where two countries unite above land carved by ancient glaciers. Gleaming lakes mirror soaring mountain peaks, and wildflowers cascade along the foothills of the Continental Divide. Glacier became the country's 10th national park more than 100 years ago. A century before that, Blackfeet Indians roamed this corner of northwest Montana and named their land the backbone of the world. And it's easy to see why. Glacier's crests and valleys span over 1 million acres. And on this trip, I explored just a few through the eyes of children.
So beautiful.
The Glacier Institute, funded solely by donations, knows the importance of inspiring our next generation to get off the couch and into the parks.
So, right here, this tree might be 600-700 years old.
We met the kids for a 2-mile hike to Avalanche Lake. 12-year-old Aries Daniel hasn't traveled much outside his hometown of Spokane, Washington.
What do you think about that tree? It's so big.
He came to Glacier with his friends from the Hutton Settlement Children's Home, where he lives with other underprivileged kids and teens. With every turn, every step, every glance, the children, many of whom haven't spent much time outside of Spokane, were overcome by the beauty of the water, the woods, and the wildlife.
Amazing.
After a final climb, the breathtaking view and crystal clear lake made the trek worth the work.
Hands up. How big is this?
10-year-old Kyle Mangy, the youngest of the group, has lived at the Hutton settlement for 3 years after spending some time in foster care.
I wish I could draw a picture and then bring it home and make it look exactly the same.
So what's your favorite part of Glacier National Park?
That.
We're going to eat lunch here.
Bo Servo, a Montana native, is Director of Education at the Glacier Institute. How important is it, do you think, to get these kids into national parks?
Mostly just getting them outside, showing them around, and showing them that it's a good time.
The water's here, but that's awesome.
When we're hiking, when we're teaching, when we're talking about this stuff, you kind of forget everything else. And you can get centered in who you are, what's really important.
15-year-olds Jasmine and Tanya agree.
It feels nice to do something different, have something good in your life than not just the bad things that have happened in your past.
There's better things in this world than just a couple pine trees out in your backyard.
2, 3. Glacier!
A little spark just started an inferno.
When the day ended and the sun set behind the Rockies, the kids' hope for a brighter future was ignited by the grandeur and the spirit of the land.
When I first came here, I didn't think I was going to learn how to use a compass or know what are mountains on a map, But, and just learning that pretty much proves that you can do anything.
There are about 25 glaciers in the park, which makes it truly magnificent. But I have to say, Anne, the best part was seeing it through the resilient eyes of these amazing kids.
It's been a great series, Jenna. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we want to say that for more on the Hutton Settlement Children's Home and the Glacier Institute, you can visit today.com.